جاي ولا مطلق هيك في أنا له.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Pissarra, and I am the Managing Director of Unique Urban Solutions. A little bit about me, what I have done in terms of some professional, only water feature. 35 years that I have been in water features business. And I was invited to have a talk today about the future of water feature. Under the tech for water, light and multimedia, so water features 2.0. The people like to say to talk about the fashion. So let's start with, I will call it the elephant in the room, because I'm talking about the importance of water, because the usage of water in water features is not fundamental for our life. Water is essential for all forms of life. Supports global economies and local livelihoods. And the water bodies, they regulate the Earth's temperature and maintain ecosystems. It powers industries and manufacturing. It provides cooling in hot climates, increasing comfort, and provides also recreation and relaxation. What are the role of water as a source of entertainment? It brings people together through recreational activities and others. Recreational water parks, as we all know, and pools to promote family bonding. Engaging water attractions boost tourism and economy. And water enhances spaces with interactive, dynamic, and multimedia experiences. So we have a lot of challenges, a few challenges that we want to address as well. Water scarcity and sustainability. We have to design features that minimize water consumptions and maximize the reuse of water. In terms of energy efficiency, we have to incorporate energy-saving technologies to reduce environmental footprint. In terms of the climate adaptations, we have to produce resilient designs and effective management systems that withstand extreme weather conditions. In terms of maintenance, we have to ensure reliability and cost-effective maintenance. And we have to have a balance between engaging water features while conserving the water as the precious resource that it is. Going to the particular importance of water in KSA, in Riyadh, the hot climate demands a very careful water management. The Saudi Vision 2030 aims to achieve sustainable and efficient water usage through innovative technologies and enhanced water resource management. Water is essential for the green spaces. Water is key to a greener and more livable environment. And we have the cultural and the recreational significance of water. So, the question is how to design captivating and entertaining water features that honors water's vital role and importance. Welcome to Unique Urban Solutions. Welcome to Water Features 2.0. What are water features 2.0 by US? Everything starts with very carefully thought designs. In terms of the optimized usage of water, energy, and materials to minimize waste and reduce the ecological footprint. Everything starts in the beginning, when we select the water nozzles. So we have to have a meticulous selection of water nozzles and lighting according to the desired effect. Just to give you an example about this, we have certain type of jets that somehow produce the same aesthetical effect, but they use much less water. Hollow jets, multi-nozzle jets, instead of solid string jets, that are the ones that use more water. So meticulous selection of water nozzles. In terms of energy, we have to be careful to minimize air losses. How do we do that? We increase the piping diameters to reduce the air losses and reduce the power consumptions of the whole system. And of course, we have to use the most efficient, energy-efficient pumps, LED lighting, and renewable energy sources when possible. We have to maximize the water recirculation and reuse. And we have to create efficient closed-loop systems to recycle water and to reduce the water replenishment. When possible, rainwater integration should be done for water features. In terms of the design to the presentation of the project to the client, we are right now pioneering the use of the virtual reality in water feature design. Why is this important? It's important because it provides realistic visualizations. The clients can see lifelike designs with dynamic effects, of course, depending on the design of water feature. On the bottom right, you see somewhat visualizing what is considered the multimedia font. They do the water, light, sound, the lasers, etc. No? And including the size relationship of the water feature with the surroundings. So you don't see the water feature on a screen anymore. You can walk in the middle of the water feature or in the surroundings where the water feature is implemented, being a water park, being a urban environment, being whatever. And that allows you to evaluate the correct size relationship of the water feature with the surroundings, because you would be able to be close to the water feature, far away, close to the building, etc. It will allow a better collaboration because it will allow to easily communicate and to show the client the final product, reducing, hopefully, the time spent on explanations and visualizations. We will have cost and time saving because we should be reducing the number of revisions that will reduce the cost and the time spent on developing the design. And the last but not the least, you will have easy export, which means that what you will see in terms of the visualization of the animation will be easily exported to the fountain DMX controller. The fountain will perform the choreography that you see in the screen or in the VR goggles. As I like to say, what you see is what you will get. Because the same software will be the one that will control the fountain. The same programming will be the same way. Another way is to design multi-purpose water features. We are used to have either a water mirror or we have some architectural effects on the ground. We have visitable fountains and we have multimedia fountains. Everything separate. Why not to integrate everything in one? And what you will see there are the examples of that, which is a visitable walking in water mirror. The same water mirror can produce some water architectural effects, We can, at a certain moment, have a walking fountain completely dry with the jets coming out of the ground. And of course, if we have the right equipment, we can produce with the same fountain, we can produce musical and multimedia capabilities. In terms of the filtration and water treatment systems that are indispensable for the water features, we will use regenerative media filters. What is conventional is the sand filters. But the regenerative media filters use minimal water for the cleaning, or what the people normally technically call the backwash, and they capture finer particles, then they save up to 90% of water compared to sand filters. We will use UVC lyse systems, which is a water treatment to kill bacteria and viruses without chemicals, reducing the chlorine dependency up to 80%. And in terms of the usage of ozonation, we will generate ozone to disinfect and oxidize organic matter, again reducing further the chlorine dependency in 60 to 90%. We will use IoT sensors and AI analytics to monitor in real time the water quality, the pH, the turbidity, the temperature, and others, to optimize the treatment processes and again reduce waste. Automatic dosing systems, again sensors, to control the precise application of chemicals to maintain the water quality. We will do all this with our system, which is called WIMS, which is a water intelligent management system, which is a perfect tool for intelligent and sustainable water features. The WIMS integrates IoT and artificial intelligence AI for real-time monitoring, maintenance supervision, efficient operation, and resources optimization. In detail, we will have remote control and technical assistance. The fountain's monitoring, programming, and maintenance activities can and will be performed remotely from anywhere worldwide through a server or an app access. The filtration of water treatment that I already spoke previously WIMS will supervise the filtration and the water treatment equipment, ensuring the chemical control levels and the equipment's correct function. It will allow easily creating and importing any file, including the contents, and I mean the choreographies, images, and sequence patterns. This means that you don't need anymore to have a team of people coming to your water feature and when you want to make any kind of change. I'm going to speak, okay. Okay, so, okay, then the weather station integration. We will monitor wind, speed and direction, humidity and temperature will be analyzed and WIMS can actuate the fountain accordingly. This means that in a day that is raining a lot, probably why is the water feature working if it is inside the park? Because nobody is going to the park. So the management of the functioning of the water feature can be done automatically according to the climate conditions. I'll finish with this one. A new aspect, it allows the water biosense integration. What is water biosense? Probably most of you haven't heard about it. Water biosense makes a continuous and automatic measurement and detection system alerts to the presence of levels of microbiological agents of interest or pathogens. Let's put names on these: Legionella, E. coli, and COVID in real time. Other bacteria and viruses, parasites, fungi, and protozoa are also possible. Their presence in the water will be detected automatically. And this will be given as a fault, like many of the other controls that we do, through the system, and in case of any abnormality, the system will act according to the programmed settings from the control panel. Informing the predetermined users, we can have levels of users to be the informed according to their importance in the system, of the abnormality in question, sending alerts, messages, and even automatically shut down the installation. For example, in the case of Legionella, in the moment that is detected, we can immediately, and we should, shut down the installation. The system as well will report periodically activity, and all the maintenance reports and activities on the water features can be generating in form of all the activities done. I think I finished.
Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Carlos. Thank you very much.